Well, if you don't have camera, you don't need it. Welcome, everybody, to episode 10 of our Cosmere RPG playthrough, where we are currently running through Stonewalkers. Last we left off, our heroes had hit one of their lowest points yet, where they had unfortunately gotten entangled in a storm travelling in the wrong direction, thrown overboard, and then later come across their ship beached on the riverside, badly damaged. Luckily, they were able to go to the nearby dock city of Karanak, where all of the singers had up and left during this strange storm. Pooling together what little money they had, they were able to arrange for some replacement sailors and supplies, allowing them to repair the ship and continue their journey. So, you were just heading out of Karanak, and last we left off, having arranged a slightly overpriced...
New endeavors?
But the current journey across the Tarat Sea from Karanak to the highlands of Hexy is a dangerous one.
As we found out.
When you're charting the open courses, there's what kind of things are you doing to aid the journey along? Are you following the maps and currents? Is some kind of seafaring knowledge? Are you perhaps skilled at reading the weather or bolstering your supplies through fishing and hunting? Perhaps doing some more repairs on the ship, or organizing the new sailors into a proper crew.
I guess we should play to our strengths, and I can do some of using my crafting, maybe to do more repairs.
I think, yeah, that's probably a good idea. Though, I think, seeing as how our last voyage went, I think Dunie will take run with the idea that two heads are better than one, and whatever you're doing, he will aid you in it. So we have a better chance of passing these endeavors.
Yeah, I could do with some physical support, I think.
Yeah.
Not very
then.
This scholar.
Yeah, Dunie can't really run around the ship very well, so with his injury, so he'll just just get down to wherever you say that something needs to be repaired and work on that. Put his head down, and yeah.
All right. Do you want to give me a crafting check then, with advantage?
Okie dokes. Ooh.
Excellent. Yeah. Over the course of these weeks, you enlisting Dunie's help, and I'm sure Alexis, Tozbek's at some point, you managed to make some much-needed repairs on the ship, fixing it up, making sure it'll go as fast as possible, getting the foremast put up fully. And eventually, you reach the coast of Triex. It's a small nation. It's mainly protected from Alethi expansion by the existence of Jarkaved between it and them. And as you are there, arriving at the coast, a high storm approaches from the east. This enormous but familiar storm bearing down on you. There's a sailor's storm shelter on the coast, this tiny little outpost filled with thugs and pirates. They kind of look at you and the crew as you come in with a greedy glint in their eyes. So, you can kind of try and ward them off or make some friends, or perhaps even take this opportunity to see if Ilt has come through here or has spies in the area. Also, during the high storm, your spheres will be recharged.
Ooh, excellent.
Yes.
I could try to intimidate them, but I only have 2 in intimidation.
I think 2's the highest you can have in a skill at this level, isn't it?
Well, I mean, just that's the number, not the. I don't have any points actually.
You just have the bonus.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and you could also try some persuasion if one of you's more persuasive, or, as I said, sneaking around looking for evidence of the spies with a little bit of stealth is
Stealth
good
I
use
can
of your
do.
time.
But yeah, if maybe Tozbek and I could do that if Tozbek and Sparka can ward off the harpies.
What, 2 magical people who can't die? I think they've got this covered. Tozbek just disintegrates a guy's head.
You don't even
Don't mess
need
with
Cosmere can
Grab him
handle
by just grab him by the face. The next one I got by the toe, upside down. But I'm laying on the floor.
Do you want to give me a
upside
stealth check?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm looking for spies. You said.
Evidence of Ilt's passage, whether you're catching up, how far ahead he is.
Yeah. Considering that Ilt's been my quarry for a while, would I get?
Oh,
I'm trying to
I think
find
you
him.
would, yeah.
Yeah.
I think you definitely would.
All right, so advantage stealth check. 22. Glad I had that advantage. That was an 8 otherwise.
You find a kind of man standing watching the docks from kind of this little dark corner, and he's got green face paint in pair of familiar lines. He's kind of watching your group as they all enter, but he doesn't seem to have noticed you.
Okay. Cool. I wonder. 1 second. Just gonna check. What is DNO's thievery? 7. Okay. I want to send DNO in to pickpocket this guy.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just gonna roll thievery here. Do I get any kind of advantage because he's focused on our group over there, or?
Yeah. I'd say so. He's not really expecting theft by mink.
Yeah. Nobody does.
Nobody ever does. You guys and your 22s. Is that the only thing you can roll?
I feel like it's going to be a good round. Continue.
It's always a different number to get to 22 as well. Yeah, Dino scurries over there, slips his little head into a pocket, comes out holding this kind of like thin stick, a little like flash of red at one end, and scurries back to you.
Is it a span reed?
Dun dun dun, it's a span reed.
Yes! And now he has no way of getting back to Hild. Suppose, maybe. We'll see. Cool. I'll tell DNO. or I don't know if you can decide if this is like a command I can give to a mink, but I want DNA to keep an eye on this guy and follow him throughout the day.
Okay. Yeah, I'd say this is a command you can give to Dino.
Okay, cool, awesome. I'll do that, and then I will take a wide circle and make my way back to the rest of the group, and tell them that. First, I'll give the span read to Sparka, and I'll say, we've got someone watching us. One of Ilt's cronies. Don't look now, but he's over there by the corner. He's got the green face paint as well. Probably a truth watcher. I've got watching him, so if he goes to some kind of headquarters, little one should be able to lead us right to them.
Excellent work.
He stole the span read. Here it is. So unless they have another one that can reach Ilt, he should have no way of alerting him.
Brilliant. I wonder if we can maybe I can use my lore and crafting to, I don't know, repurpose the span read and configure it to do something else for us, maybe.
You could communicate with Ilt and get information from him.
I just don't know if there's a code, though, if they speak in code. I don't know. But yeah.
True. We could also just bushwhack this guy.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of murder.
Just catch him, interrogation a little bit, see what he knows, that kind of stuff. What do you guys think? I look at Sparka and Tozbek.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
All right,
run with it, sir. Where's my wine?
Can't afford wine, Tozbek. The ship took so much of our money.
Yeah, I know. I think I got like nine spheres or something tonight. It's the poorest this old man's ever been.
Well, maybe our friend who's watching us might have something on him, or if he leads us back to his hideout.
We can steal it all, yeah?
Yeah.
Sounds good. Thief!
I try to subtly look over to see if he's still there, or if he's moved away.
He's still there at the moment. He's still watching you. I mean, you're in a high storm shelter, so it's not a great moment for slipping out.
Mm-hmm. Right. Okay. Cool. Oh, right. Yeah. Got it. Yeah, thinking. My only concern with catching him and interrogating him is that we're not very good at social stuff. It might just be better to see him, let him go, and then follow him surreptitiously.
I do have 3 on intimidation.
Okay. Yeah, maybe we could make something happen.
Well.
Yeah. All right. Sorry, what was that, Zox?
I was just saying, well, what would you like to do? The high storm kind of slowly rumbles its way to a close. The riddens kind of drizzling down at the end of it.
I think I'll say to the other 2 that let me get into position and I'll give you a signal, and then you start walking towards him. And I'm gonna try and do another stealth to sneak up on him.
Alrighty, hit me.
Do I get advantage here?
I don't think so.
Oh, less good.
You kind of move your way through the crowd of pirates and bandits, and as you kind of make your way to the final approaches table, a man bumps into you, and when you kind of disentangle yourself, gone.
Damn it. I'll signal the others to show up since I've blown our cover a little bit and he's vanished. I'll try to find some kind of trail.
Yeah, give me a survival roll.
Cool.
Some tracking. You can have advantage because of Dino.
I'll also take a minute to see Corey on this guy as well. Just because it only takes a minute to switch it. So, survival 20.
Yeah. He seems to have slipped out of the storm shelter into the Riddens. Is kind of heading off to a secondary location, kind of following him down these kind of dockside hovels and such. He slips into a little hovel. He doesn't seem to have noticed you following him.
Cool. Awesome.
Thinks he's gotten away. He kind of like pulls out a piece of paper and starts patting his pockets.
I gesture to Sparka if she wants to take this.
Yeah, shall I roll?
What are you trying to do?
Could just walk up to him.
Yeah, just maybe roll for intimidation.
Okay. Here you go. Try and intimidate this man.
I'll try to give her advantage. With like a bow pointed at him.
Can I roll that with advantage then?
Go ahead.
Ooh.
Oh.
Right. He kind of spins around. He looks at the two of you. And he's like, what are you doing?
Oh. Are you missing something, friend?
You never got close enough to me. How did you? What? I'm just taking shelter from the storm. What do you want?
We'd like to ask you some questions and hope you'll be honest with us.
Big fool.
What kind of questions? I don't know. I don't know who you are. What do you want?
Are you currently, I mean, we could be very direct, are you currently communicating with Ilt?
He asked me to stay behind and keep an eye out for anyone following him from Rathalas.
And what did you tell him?
I was getting ready to send him a message, but I can't find my span read.
Sort of click my tongue, and Dino sort of like runs through his feet and up to me, onto my shoulder.
What is that strange chitinous beast? Kind of looks at looks at the three of you and he's just like, I don't. Oh, I haven't told him anything. You can leave. I'll never catch up with you.
Did he tell you?
Can we leave him behind?
Well, firstly, did Il tell you to write in a code to him? Or did he tell you how to message him?
I was just to use the span read to communicate with him. No, there was no code.
Sparka turns to Dunie and Tozbek and kind of motions him aside. He could be lying about that, and I think we might need to keep him around.
Do I think he's lying?
An insight?
Oh,
I would love to as well. I'll give advantage to Sparka.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. He is definitely lying about that.
Did you tell me that he's lying, Sparka? Like,
yeah,
you said for sure.
Yeah, no, I'm talking to both of you. So,
I'm gonna pull my stick out and bash him on the head with it. Say, speak the truth, there, boy.
He kind of cringes. He'll know a letter isn't from you if you don't respond with the right radiance. So
what do you mean?
Right radiance. Yes. What does that mean?
he mentions we mentioned one of the heralds, and then you must weave in the order of radiance that amounts that fits with them. Like Tyler, you might watch for the truth.
I sort of just look at Tozbek and Sparka. They're the ones who know stuff about radiance. I'm just a guy.
He's not that far ahead of you. If you don't waste too much time with me, you might catch him.
You're very eager to get rid of us.
I'm not eager to die.
We're much more likely to die if you're lying.
I told you now. What else do you possibly want to know? What do you need from me?
Sparka pulls Dunie in and Tozbek aside. I mean, I think what he's saying, and then maybe Zox, you can confirm this. Are you saying that depending on which order of the radiance, so let's say Windrunner, we have to use their kind of core
Herald?
Or Herald? Or I will protect? Or do you mean just the Herald?
The Herald's name.
Ah, okay. I see.
Matching the Herald to the radiance.
Okay. Right, so it could be we can choose any of the 10 and just mention their name. Yeah. Right, do we want anything else? Dunie, Tozbek from this man?
Tozbek, you wanted to rob him?
Do I want to rob him? I suppose. I'm just gonna grab him by the throat and just be like, empty your pockets now, dear boy.
And also, can I test for medicine and maybe brew something to knock him out?
That makes it easier for me. Yeah, go on. You try that first.
Go ahead. Test for medicine.
Knock his ass out.
As you try to kind of drug him, he is going to escape.
Ooh.
So he reaches into his pocket and pulls out 3 throwing knives.
Cool.
Can we?
Okay, so that is.
That's a 4.
Then hope to judge.
1 sec. So that is a 4 against Dunie. A 10 against Tozbek. Man, this guy is really wasted his focus. Jeez, man. Jeez, man. He pulls out 3 knives. Okay, fine. He's going to spend 3 focus to graze each of you.
Just a graze.
So 7 damage to Dooney, 4 damage to Tozbek, and 4 damage to Sparky. And then he runs out the door without triggering any reactive strokes.
What? Get him!
He's going to escape. And he just starts running away.
Oh shit. I would like to shoot him if I can.
Alright, roll an attack. If you
and
miss
I will
this, he's
send
getting away
Dino.
though.
Well, I'm also gonna send Dino after him.
Just stop him and I'll grab him and turn him into dust.
Can we all try to attack him?
Go ahead.
I can't really run after him. I'm old as a normal person, and I'm
I'm
really
slow
injured
as well.
from the ship. So yeah, like we'll hurt.
Alright. I still get advantage to this because he's still my quarry. So here we go. Ooh.
This quickly.
Very nice.
Yeah, very nice.
So your arrow thuds into his back. He kind of winces as it like stumbles in the street.
Sparka, by the way, if that doesn't hit, you can probably spend focus to graze him. Like he's been.
Oh yeah, I will spend focus to graze him.
Alrighty. Roll the
And,
graze damage of your short bow.
How do I do that?
You should have the option of graze or hit next to the option to roll.
No.
Is the damage just?
Maybe you don't graze. Graze. No graze?
I mean, she rolled the damage in the attack. Isn't it just the dice?
I can hear.
Do an R. What is this? A 1d6.
Also, here's Diano's attack.
Oh wow. Do you even need?
Yeah, I think it's just a 1d6.
Oh wow.
Whoops.
I think you and Dino did most of the damage.
Hopefully, it's enough.
Okay, he kind of like stumbles and falls. He's just like, "You'll never take me alive."
Just shut up, man.
What? He's gonna try.
Look, just
He's gonna try. He's
all right.
useful.
I'm gonna hog tie him and just sort
Hey.
of limp over.
Hey, get off! No.
That's enough out of you. Now, did you? I'm probably gonna ask around the storm shelter, so there's no point in lying to me about it. But did you get left here with any friends? Because you kind of stand out. So if I ask anybody in the shelter if they've seen anybody with those faces, those green paint, what are they going to tell me?
If I don't check in today, then 50 more of us will be coming to this storm shelter within the hour.
But right now it's just you.
No.
I love the attempt at lying.
Who else is here?
Honestly, as the DM, the temptation to just have you ambushed right now is quite high. Like, answering that line, it's either nobody's there and this guy's bluffing, or...
Can I use insight or something?
No need for insight. He's very much bluffing.
Okay.
Fine.
But, the universe just loves a line like that. Yeah, he's just like,
all right.
Geez, I can tell them you went in a different direction or lead them away from you. I'm more used to you alive than dead.
We'll decide what to do with you later. Just take him along for now. We're waiting here for a bit anyway, so we'll drag him with us.
Alrighty.
I sort of look over to Sparka and Tozbek, and I say, it's like, feel bad killing someone like that. He's kind of helpless. So yeah, I'll just drag him along.
Oh, when he regains his focus.
Watch out.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. Is there anything else anybody wants to do at the shelter?
No.
I'm good.
I'll ask. So when we get back to the ship, I'd like to ask Udo if he recognizes this guy.
Do you know this guy's name? I'm just curious.
His name is Watcher.
Just Watcher.
Watcher, that's it. The Watcher.
He has not told you his name.
Cool.
Why do you need to know my name?
Oh.
That's unnecessary information. You're going to let me go soon, so...
Well, if you don't shut up, we won't. You'll be going in the river.
You're out
Tell
at
me your
sea.
name.
Sorry.
I'm only messing around.
Maranam. Please. So you guys, the last stretch of your journey is heading to Greater Hexy, where Ilt has headed himself to reach the Valley of the Night Watcher. Now, the book says you might use perception to search for the ship and find out where Ilt docked. You might scout ahead for information or try and track them. You also have two more options now. You have
I'm a prisoner.
a prisoner and a span reed. So, how would you like to try and trick Ilt? Get the information out of your prisoner, or one of the options I mentioned earlier?
I say we try to get information out of the prisoner first, and keep the span reed in the back pocket for now.
All right, somebody intimidate this guy again. This is a couple of days of sailing, him sitting in the hold of your ship, so you can have advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you doing any food?
Are you doing a Dunie?
No, you go for it. You're good. You're much better.
Okay. I don't know if that's much better.
I think that's way better than I would have done.
You get down there, he's kind of like quite thirsty and hungry. His lips are all dried out, and he's just like,
We drink some wine in front of him.
please, a drop of wine. Some wine for Marinam.
Only people who answer the ladies' questions get wine.
You haven't asked any questions. You don't know what you want to know.
Right.
You could have just left me in Triax. It would have been fine.
Well, do you know anything that's worth asking questions about?
I don't know what you need to know. Yeah. So you're asking him where Ilt landed?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So Ilt landed here, where this red line meets the shore.
Aha!
Aha! You've sold my map riddle. Yeah, but you were able to locate the bay in which, like, his ship is there. This kind of matching ship to yours, another of this bandit fleet that managed to make it across the ocean. You finally catch up to the eyes of power within the frozen trenches of Hexy. Stone, gravel, and a thin layer of snow crunches underfoot as rains of the Riddens freeze in the cool southern air. Cold spren grip nearby surfaces like pristine spikes. The desolate lowlands are cut with wrinkles, trenches carved by ages of storm and weathering past. Every high storm, hundreds of rivers run anew. Slippery lichen clings to their stormward sides, while frosted grass adorns the leeward edges. Within the deepest trenches of the undulating landscape, the steady light of spheres peeks between the folds of hog-hide tents. Several green-clad soldiers are hunched into the leeward side, sharing a meal of grain rations. Their faces are painted with the green glyph of Ilt's contingent. They haven't yet noticed your approach. Dun 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 dun. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they ambush you, bad boy?
How many people can we see?
How many people can you see? You can see, at the moment, you can see 5 people.
So there's twice as many.
Numbers. We got it.
5 people. How do we feel about taking that many? Could try and do it on surreptitiously.
What would you rather do? You want to do stealthy or you want to fight? Because I mean, I'm happy just to walk in there and cause a distraction whilst you get what you need and we get out.
Yeah, I think Dunie says with the two of you being radiant and able to heal from grievous wounds, perhaps you should take the forward approach while I tried to take them down from afar and with my arrows undetected.
Got this. I don't think I can. Can I heal without spheres? I have to have spheres to heal.
So you currently should have 10 investiture, and then I believe you have enough spheres on you to refill back up to 10 once.
I've got
Once
like
per
9
kind of
spheres.
day, I'd say.
Oh, I've got 29 spheres. I think I one shoot that.
And yeah, you can refill. You've just had a high storm. You can refill a few times.
Yeah.
Yes. So,
At least
I'm going to
3.
spend. So I want to get my health back to full. I need to get.
Oh no,
20
your
hit
health is on
points.
full. You've been traveling for weeks. You are well rested. Any of your long-term injuries? I think you only had 1 day. I think Dunie
Mine was
had
24 days.
Yeah, Dunie had something silly like a whole month or something. But yeah, mine was a day.
Dunie might still be under some injury effects. I think. What were you slowed?
I was slowed for 24 days, so depending on how much time has passed. Do you wanna roll some d6s?
I was slow too.
The thing is, you were very successful on the way here, which means you got here quickly.
If that was the
I think
case,
Dunie does have a couple of days left on his slowed. I think you are still slowed.
All right, that's fine.
Okay, I can't spend no thing to say like on the journeys I've been healing him along the way or anything, like giving him.
Actually, yes. If you are non-strenuous, it heals twice as fast. That is an actual thing. If you are not taking out too much strenuous activity, which most of your time on the boat wouldn't have been, presumably.
Well, we fixed it, didn't we? So that would have been strenuous.
You were doing some stuff, but not 100% of the time. There was a lot of downtime which you could have spent during downtime healing.
Yeah, so I wasn't the primary roller or repairer. I was just aiding. So yeah. So I'm happy to let other people do the work.
All right, cool.
Yeah, so you are no longer slowed. You're all good. Yeah.
All right, so I'm just gonna sort of look at Sparka and be like, "Let's do this." And I suppose I'm just gonna walk up into the middle of them.
Can we have some stealth to see if you can get in there undetected?
Okay. From both of us?
Yeah.
All right.
And everyone trying to get close.
I mean, I wasn't really trying to sneak. I was just trying to walk in. Like, I was just going to walk up to him and just be like, "Hey there!" kind of thing.
Is there, can I see
towards him, maybe? Do you want to
I was going to say, can I see like a good position to get to for like arrows and sniping?
So, in general, this battlefield, give me would be best survival check, I suppose. I feel like that fits. Yeah, so you would notice. You would notice that these trenches are particularly deep. You can use the brace action for free if you are within a trench by squatting. The east-facing sides of the trenches are difficult terrain. You must succeed on an agility test, or your movement is reduced by half, and you fall prone at the end of it.
Sorry, say that second part again?
If you fail an agility test while climbing the east-facing side of the trains, so anything marked out in brown is slippery. You will have your movement reduced by half and fall prone at the end of your movement because you slip.
Cool.
That is the information you gain about this battlefield. So yes, you can kind of hide and take pot shots from the trenches and disappear again quite easily, breaking line of sight and stuff like that. But moving from trench to trench is a little bit difficult.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Cool. I will roll my stealth as well.
All right, yeah, you guys are able to sneak up on them reasonably well. So you will get. I assume you want to combat them.
Yeah. I'll let Tozbek sort of get their attention, maybe. Unless I see anybody who is sort of isolated or a little far away from the others that I could maybe ping with my bow. Although probably one arrow is not going to kill anybody, so I'll wait for Tozbek and Sparka to start the show.
All right. Where do you guys want to be? And how are you starting the show? You've all had amazing successes on those stealth checks. So
can I creep basically into like the very middle of all the five of sort of I'm in the mid, I don't know, if they're like in a circle kind of formation, I want to be like roughly in the middle, so I'm close to like
there's a group of 3 and a group of 2.
Okay, so that put me like in between them both groups, if that makes sense. So they're sort of equal distance apart. Can I go there?
Yeah, you are in melee range. You can use your surge of division. Your spren kind of comes up to you, Tozbek, and it's just like, seize them, rend them unto ash. All men must die. This is not your planet.
I'm just gonna look at him and just be like, there, spread, and sort of like push him to the side.
Just this little like figure of ash and flame kind of crumbles into dust where you touch it, blows away on the wind and reforms. 10 feet, 15, 20 feet tall, straddling the horizon in your eyesight. It's just like, you will see the damage they cause. There is no choice but to destroy them. You will learn. Yeah, so where is everyone else setting up before we kind of handle attacks and things? So essentially, these guys are all surprised, so they can't take fast turns, and they take 1 less action. So essentially, you can all take a slow turn of 3 actions and go first, and they don't get 3 actions to retaliate with. So yeah, whereas Dunie is doing some sniping, so I assume like kind of central-ish, maybe.
Sure. I was just like, my range on the bow is like 80, so I can be pretty far away, I think. And I can't. So looking at the map, these brown bits are the trenches, right?
So I believe these kind of blue bits are the low points of the trenches.
Ah, okay. All right. I see the shadow.
Could be wrong.
I see the shadow.
So the brown bits are the east-facing parts where the lichen grows.
Okay.
And the west-facing parts are where the grasses grow. Lichen is slippy.
Right.
It's a little strangely worded, but I believe that's what it's telling me. Yeah, so
I've sent DNO using protective bond to Tozbek. So Tozbek, all of your defenses are up by 1.
Okay.
Nice. So yeah, obviously we've gone over this before. part of the joy of getting secondary attack type actions is because you can't necessarily strike more than once in a turn unless you spend focused, use two-handed fighting, stuff like that. So you could, Tozbek, spend 2 actions to use your division surge and 1 action to attack.
Well, I mean, I was going to sort of just creep up into the middle of them and just shout out, like, what does it take to get a drink around here? And sort of see how they reacted.
But I mean, these are soldiers specifically left here to kill you guys specifically. They have your descriptions and know that you are coming.
Yeah, I was just going to troll them. I wanted that sort of to be the surprise. I guess if we pass that bit, then...
As Tozbek jumps up and shouts this, I will loose an arrow at the guy directly next to him.
Yeah, there you go. That's got to give some distraction kind of point for time, innit?
Right.
Like, that's one man down already. He took his head clean off.
Tozbek, make me a quick persuasion roll.
Persuasion, yeah?
Yeah, how well you do on this will determine... Alright, you get 1 advantage for this attack.
Cool.
And now that they're all startled, I want to walk up to the next one and grab him and disintegrate him, if possible.
Shit!
Oh,
this arrow thuds into this archer standing next to you, sinks into his side. He kind of grabs it. We're under attack! We're under attack! Yeah, so roll a division roll. So on your skills, you've got division as one of the options.
Skills. Yeah, I've found it. This one.
There you go. 18 will... One sec. It is his spiritual defense. Oh, yeah, that hits easily.
Damn.
So what rank is your division at the moment?
It's got the number 4 in it.
How many dots?
One dot.
Okay, so that's 3d4 damage.
So you want me to roll d4s 3 times, yeah?
Yeah, so roll 3d4.
1, 2, and 3. 3 all the way. Look at that. 3, 3.
Yeah, so you kind of, your hands kind of glow, and these red traceries spread across his like face and chest and spread out into dark ash that just kind of blows away as this large kind of hand gouge has just pulled out. He kind of goes silent and falls, just this massive chunk missing from his chest and face.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he crumbles into dust and dies.
So just to check, sorry, what did that cost me? Can I...
so that cost you 1 investiture and 2 actions.
Okay. That's fine. I could do that 9 more times. I'm just going to look at the next guy and point at him.
And technically, that was 9 plus 4. Because it was a hit, not a graze, so it was 9 plus 4 damage. You said you had a plus 4 to division, right?
Oh, yep.
Yeah, so it would have been a 9 plus 4 damage. So 13 points of damage as you just disintegrate this guy. His friend just there looking on with glee, like, yes, first one, then many.
Oh boy.
Friends are evil.
That's what these guys do. The Ash Friend. They hate humanity for what happened in the past.
He's got me doing his dirty work. This little old, this tall, lanky old priest.
Exactly.
He's supposed to be giving guidance, yeah. I'm just going to point at the next soldier. Literally just point at him and be like, your neck.
Roll intimidation with advantage, then.
Let's go. Make him run his ass away, mate.
You just burned the guy to ash with 1 point of investiture.
Intimidation.
I don't think they're going to run away. I think they are leaving. And these 2 guys run away. And
Shoot him in the back, Dunie. Sparka here. Don't let him leave.
One,
Cowards! Open
The
up,
other
I'm gonna shout.
archer
Cowards!
comes out of the tent. Comes out of the tent, kind of like doing up their belt, having just used a chamber pot. Look around, they're like, where did everybody go?
Lucky I ain't got no more moves yet.
Yeah, so we've had one attack from Dunie, nothing from Sparka yet. So what is everybody up to?
Aside from just the attack, can I also take the brace action and try to gain advantage? Because we're all taking slow turns, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
I
You
will
want to
brace.
prepare your shot, you mean, and then get and then.
Yeah, sort of duck down to brace, and then I would like to gain advantage. And maybe I'd like to use stealth to try and gain advantage against. I guess
Alright.
all three of these guys, if that's possible.
Go for it. Roll me
It
a
just comes out the
stealth.
shadows.
You may
oh.
gain one advantage.
Yay!
I've decided I'm going to start giving out advantage based on how well you roll in that. I don't know if there's a specific rule about that. I've not read 100% of the rulebook. Who does?
Just make it up as you go along.
I've decided
Sparka
if you
has-
roll really well on gain advantage, you may gain more than one.
Sparka has determination.
Yes, Sparka, you are determined, which means that you can
I fail.
gain an opportunity on a fail.
Yes.
Yeah. Bam, I'm starting to remember them. There's a lot of different status effects in different games.
I
We
want
run
to
so
use.
many as well.
Sorry, Sparka, go on.
Sorry, I was just saying I wanted to use my slow turn to first, and I don't know if I can do this, but I'd like to try, where I use cohesion to immobilize one of the two guys.
Stick his feet into the rock. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Roll me a cohesion. This is going to be against their spiritual defense, I have decided.
I think we should capture one of them, guys. I think we should leave one alive. Take him as prisoner.
Stop leaving the enemies alive!
I think so. We
Stop
just take him
torturing
alive.
me! Yeah, you kind of stomp on one of their foot with your foot and just push their foot like a foot into the ground, just like stomping it down. They're just like, what? What? Ah! I knew quicksand would always be a problem. I can't get my damn leg out. Ah! I'm just kind of like yank you on it. Like, what the hell did you do? That is gonna cost you one investiture, though.
Yes.
Um,
And for my, so that's 2 actions, and for my last action, I use a knife to kill him.
Go for it. Are you attacking the trapped one or the not trapped one?
The trapped one.
All right, have advantage on this because he is trapped.
Yeah.
All right, that is going to hit. He like slash across his chest, and he's got this leather armor on that just absorbs some of the blow. And he kind of like backs it, like tries to pull away from you, just yanking his like rock that's like formed half jagged around his leg, just dig in as he's trying to like pull himself away from you. He's like, Durham, get me out of this! Get that creme encrusted witch! So that is everybody having their turns. So these bandits are going to try and get you.
Okay.
Shit. I'm taking one as a pet.
So one of them's going to try and hit you with kind of this large wooden club. Does it hit? I'm rolling so badly today. You guys are rolling so well.
Yeah, if you're aiming at me, no.
Alrighty. The other one is gonna spend a focus to try and trip you over.
This is
Can I spend
these
a-
rolls are. Oh yeah, dodge. Sorry, go ahead.
So athletics or agility?
I can do athletics.
Go for it. You gotta beat a 21.
Ooh.
Aha! He pushes you down the mountain. You fall over. You are now prone. He
What?
turns to his
You were-
friend, and with his other action, he's gonna start trying to just like break the stone that's trapping him with his club. It's not very effective. It's gonna take him a turn. Meanwhile, this guy, he's gonna shoot Tozbek with an arrow. And he's gonna succeed. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. First, he's going to. He is surprised. He's not going to take aim. Okay. He's going to gain advantage by. Yeah, he's going to do a little perception check to try and gain some advantage. Oh, that's not very good. All right, he's going to shoot you with an arrow.
Okay.
Come on!
Ooh, a longbow.
Don't
Wow.
you just be looking at these as collections of monetary goods.
Yes, excellent. Now that we know how expensive
created
short bows and
monsters.
longbows are.
I'm gonna take a longbow.
Hmm.
So what, did it miss me? Did it bounce next to my foot or something?
He's just like shaking a bit as he fires off this arrow at you. He's like, guys, where is everyone gone?
Sparka, don't forget that because you failed the athletics check, you can trigger determined to do one of these things.
That's true.
Okay. Maybe I should aid an ally. Tozbek, maybe?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
Okie doke. So it's a new
Thank you.
round of people going fast or slow.
I'll go for it.
Um,
Is that slow from everyone? It sounded like.
Yeah.
yeah, I think so.
Alrighty.
I know I'm gonna need more turns to do what I want to do. I think.
This guy's gonna go fast. He's gonna take aim, and he's gonna fire at you with his longbow with advantage.
Oh, wow.
Wait, that's you only rolled once.
I'm aware.
No.
The string just snaps.
The bow just, the arrow just falls out the front.
Did you do that just so we couldn't collect it?
Strings are replaceable. They're not the expensive part of the bow. They're not necessarily cheap, but
We'll give
like
you one with magic. Get some cat's hair.
Meanwhile, this guy is gonna try and come after you. He's got to do an agility test. He succeeds. And he's going to try and hit you with his mace.
Oh. I'm gonna try and dodge.
Are you spending a focus to dodge?
Yes.
Damn you.
Huzzah.
He's going to spend a focus to graze.
I like to think of this as karma for the bad rolls we had for during the
Yeah.
when we were trying to sail through the storm.
Spent half of my time on my hands and knees in that fight, you know.
Both
You
of
guys
us.
are luckier when you're poor. It doesn't make any sense. And this guy, he is going to shoot Tozbek with a short bow, because I don't think he can really see anyone else from his current trapped in the mud location. So he's gonna. Ooh, I believe that hits a Tozbek.
That does hit me, yeah.
Ooh,
Tozbek, remember your defenses are increased by 1 because DNO is protecting you.
that's.
So what is it? Physical defense though, isn't it, against the
Yes,
bow,
it
right?
is.
Yeah. So I've only got 15 with Junie's aid. So
So you take
did
8
yeah.
points of damage minus any deflect that you have.
I don't know if I got any deflect, but 8 damage ain't nothing. No, I'm about to do to the little bastard anyway.
All right, it is your guys' slow turns. Who wants to go first? Does anyone have any advantages or bonuses they need to give out by going first?
I guess I could go first. Yeah, I'll go first. So Dunie sort of pops up out of the trench and takes a pot shot at let's say this guy to the south here, the archer with the longbow, whose string has just broken, so maybe he's not that much of a threat. Yeah, we'll go for this this other bandit over here in the other trench, but yeah. Hopefully, yeah, I'll shoot at him. I have 1 advantage from gaining advantage last round, so that's what I will roll. Okay, 8 damage there.
Ooh. You shoot him, and the arrow just kind of sinks into his chest. Who's lighting fires? I saw that.
I'm so sorry. I just realized you can do effects, and I was.
You can do effects. It's true.
That's right. I love it, love it. So I shoot him with that, and I will use practical demonstration to give Tozbek determination. And yeah, just fireballs everywhere.
I love that.
That's how it goes, right?
So Tozbek has determination, and then I will try to gain advantage by ducking down, bracing, and rolling stealth again.
I'll stop messing with the effects. Go ahead. Roll your stealth. Yes,
18.
you have successfully stealthed, I would say. Nobody
Cool.
seems particularly focused on you in this moment. This guy is like,
Must have been the wind.
I'll get this witch and then we'll rescue you. Don't worry.
He doesn't notice his friend's dead.
He's on the other side of this hill now.
All right,
yeah.
That's it for my turn.
Tozbek.
So there's one standing in front of me with a mace and one on his knees in the dirt, yeah?
No, the one buried in the dirt is dead. There's one kind of outside of this tent down here, and then one up close with Sparka. So there's one more left from the group that you were facing.
Oh, so, alright, so there's 2 left on their feet.
Yes.
And they're away from each other.
Yes, they
Gonna
are.
do this now. Okay. I wanna use one move to go to one of them. So probably the one next to Spark.
Yeah?
And then
Can you roll me an agility test? Because you have to cross some of the lichen.
yeah, sure. I think that's alright, isn't it? Or
Yeah, that is successful. You are not prone.
okay, cool. So I'm gonna run at him. And I'm gonna grab him by the face, and I'm gonna use obviously my this one division.
That will hit. So If you just type /R 3d4 plus 4
If I do what? Sorry. Slash.
/R 3d4 plus 4.
Unrecognized command.
What?
I don't know. I'll just roll it
/R
3
space 3d4.
3, 1, 4, 8. 8 damage.
8 plus 4, 12 damage.
Huh?
What-
No.
what-
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I rolled 8 on the dice.
Alright, so you watch as this guy, his club and his short bow and his leather armor just disintegrate into ash on the wind.
Now, have I got one final? No, that takes 2 turns.
That
doesn't
was
it?
that was all of your actions.
Fair
Sounds
enough.
like you're ruining the loot.
Well, no, this is what I was gonna say. I was gonna ask if I could just reach out and grab the club as he disintegrates. I wanted to throw the club at the last guy.
Unfortunately,
Never
that's all
mind.
your actions. But the club thuds to the ground as his fingers kind of open before his fingers themselves turn into little like cigarettes and disappear on the breeze.
Turn to that guy, and I'm just gonna shout. I'm gonna shout, "Do you want to see your gods or yield now?" And see what the last guy says. Or can I not do that? Does that cost something
Roll me
too?
a quick intimidate. That's fine.
I want the guy to yield and submit to me. Gonna be my pet. We're gonna hand him into authorities.
Drop the bow.
You are outnumbered, sir. Yield to me, and you shall live or see your gods this day. One of them ones like.
Alrighty. Sparka, it's your turn now.
Assuming that intimidation didn't succeed, he
You
has
won't know until the
determination.
bad guy's turn.
Damn it.
Sparka could give him a little nick of an injury or something, make him yield. It might aid. I don't know.
Am I prone? So do I have? So I spend an action to move and I suppose stand up.
Yes. So you take
and
the
I go-
move action, spend half of that standing up.
Mhm. And maybe moving closer to the other archer. Is he in range for my short bow?
Oh, easily, yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I will first try to attack him.
Go for it.
Wow.
Oof. Graze him.
Yeah. Okay. I spend a focus to graze him.
So that does just 3 damage then. Okay.
Okay. And then can I use cohesion to aim a stone at his head?
Yeah.
So like a rock, like have it kind of whiz across and hit him on the head. So like that.
Is it not 2 actions to use cohesion?
Yeah, 7.
You got
right.
up and moved. That was 1
Okay.
action.
Well, yeah.
Unfortunately.
Okay. I guess. Can I use the second action to
Move again? You may.
Yeah, move again. Yeah. Yeah, closer to him. Okay, perfect.
Alrighty. So once again, fast or slow?
Last
Fast.
turn this time.
Yeah.
Alright. The archer is also going to take a fast turn, but you guys go first.
Do you want to go first, Dunie?
Yeah, sure. I'll pop up and take a shot at this guy again. Using the advantage I gained last round. And try and do the same thing I've been doing. Cool.
Alright, how do you want to do this? Do you want him to survive this blow? Do you want to interrogate him, or?
Yeah. I just want to wing him. We got Sparka there. She can do medicine. Yeah.
Sorry, I missed that. Medicine?
Alright, so you have rendered him unto helplessness, and
okay.
he has survivable injuries. He kind of like falls down to his back, clutching at his shoulder, his arrow like sticking out of it, just stopping him from being able to like move his shoulders and fight back adequately. Yeah, just like, but we're the chosen of power. You can't lose. What did you do to my brothers, my friends? So in terms of loot and gear, you have obviously one dead man who had a leather armor and short bow. You also managed to get a club off another man who was disintegrated. You disintegrated one man who had a longbow and a knife. When you disintegrated him, you destroyed his leather armor, but you did not destroy his longbow. And you made the other people run away. And you've also captured a guy with a short bow. So if anyone wants to write those down.
I'm writing stuff down, yeah.
But you made the other people run away. You don't get stuff and make people run away. Sometimes you do, but sometimes you don't.
You get a warm feeling.
Does anybody want to search the tents?
Yeah.
Give me a search the tents roll. A perception.
A perception, okay.
I'll watch the guy for now, but I also want to search the camps.
All right. Roll perception as well, then, Dunie. Sparka, roll me 2d4.
Sorry.
Honestly, it's a lot of fun. I don't deny.
Does my seek quarry against Ilt help here?
What are you looking for? Are you looking for information about Ilt rather than valuables?
I'm looking for anything of note in the tents. If that happens to be information that pertains to Ilt, then I mean, I don't know. I'm just gonna roll normally.
Sparka, you find 8 marks.
Damn.
So you find like a note from Ilt just leaving like plans essentially. It's like after we've reached the valley through the foothills, we'll return after our meeting with the great Spren.
Who's coming
Keep
back
watch here for anyone following us and dispatch them.
I'll kneel down next to this truth watcher, and I'll say to him, "How long has Ilt been gone?"
Just two days. He left us just before the high storm.
I'll give the note over to Sparka because I can't read, and I'll
Excellent. While you are kind of searching the campsite, you also find a man bound up in the green tent to the left there.
Guess I'll probably free him.
It's kind of an older man, Makabaki, you'd say. Or possibly Emuli. And he's like, thank you. Yes, I These bandits captured me. As um, quite nasty fellows. You've dispatched them, I see. Has any of
Well,
you been injured? I'd be happy to aid you. I was a medic for the Muli army.
think we have. I look over to see if Tozbek's like regenerated.
Probably just crawling off the floor, and
Yeah.
Please,
Never. He's
I've
fine.
found some rare plants while I was searching in the local area. I must have, if you are taking on these actions, you should have some medicine to take with you, and he'll happily provide you with some doses of anesthetic.
Oh, it's very kind of you. How did you get captured here? Where are you from? You said you were from the
Yes,
Muli army.
we were on patrol to the Ashiki Keep. The Tukari recently captured it from our people. We were meant to be patrolling and seeing if there was anything that could be done off to the northwest. What have you and your travels? Why have you come to this land?
What's happened to the northwest? We are here chasing after the leader of these fanatics, a man named Ilt. He calls himself he is the leader of these so-called Truth Watchers.
Fallen Radiance. These are dark times indeed. The Tukari are at war with the Amuli people, and they have captured quite an important fort to the northwest. Just beyond this valley, as a good place for many things grow here. It takes on good rains after high storms. And plants here have many beneficial properties, as well as it being a bit of a entrance to our lands amongst the mountains.
I see. You are familiar with this area then?
Yes, I could accompany you if you need guidance. These people, they were questioning me about the valley. There are great spren there that we pay reverence to.
There is the man that we are chasing, their leader. He is trying to speak to the Great Spren, the Night Watcher. I am a stranger in this land. I do not know where exactly to go. If you could guide us to him, it would be very helpful. He is a very dangerous man.
Yes, the valley and the foothills. I know it. I can take you there. But we do not enter the valley. Those who enter leave changed.
Mm.
You should go in at your best. I shall take you, and he'll kind of lead you among the snowy foothills of the mountains where this valley lies. This land is bursting with wildlife, these twisting vines that kind of languorously move and take in the waters left over from the high stream, the gnarled trees that tangle together into a thick canopy that braces itself against the storms, the ferns and grasses which take root in the shelter of the valleys and trees underneath, moss and vines choking the surface beneath it all as Lifespren dance weightless amongst the wilds. Within the wall of foliage is a dark tunnel a passage into the forest. The air hot and humid and thick compared to the chilly mountains. Intermittent cracking sounds make it out, echoing from the valley as if it is growing or breathing. Yeah. Axok kind of recommends that you rest before entering the valley, that it's dangerous to go in injured or half-cocked, and refuses to go in himself.
Are we injured? Are we at full? I'm at full
How
resources.
are you guys for focus? You're all focused up? You're all good?
Haven't spent any.
Same.
Right. Well, before we handle this next moment, I need a little bit bio break.
Cool.
If everyone take 5, and then we'll get back to the Valley of the Night Watcher, the great spread of boons and curses. You find yourselves outside of the Valley of the Night Watcher. Lifespread dancing around, glowing motes. Tone kind of flits down to dance with them. You feel the soft weight peak spread in your pocket. Yeah. You heading in?
Yes, sir.
You kind of wander for a while. It's difficult to keep track of time with the forest closing so completely overhead. These curtains of vines and moss block your vision. Move line of sight from the tunnels. And after a while, you look to your left and to your right. You find yourselves alone. So, everybody roll a d20 for me.
Everyone?
Everyone.
Oh. Ooh, that's pretty high.
Wow.
5 for world. Not I for world.
What's that, sorry?
Jodesius.
Sorry.
Roll a d20 quickly.
Got that done. Did it work? Okay. There we go.
There you go.
Thing.
Okay, a 5. Sweet.
Sorry.
So, I'm going to deafen people quickly while you undergo your individual experiences in the Night Watcher's Valley.
Cute.
So, Dunie, you walk through the valley and you are alone. Shifting foliage kind of tripping you up and grabbing at your arms as you push through the trees. Can you make a agility test for me?
Sure. Can try. Is Deanna with me?
No.
Damn.
Deanna's getting his own vision. As you kind of push through the undergrowth, there's this large dark hole you don't see beneath your feet. You tumble between twisting roots. As you reach the bottom of this hole, your legs shatter, bones piecing through side of your skin. You can feel your ribs have broken. Breathing is hard. This pitch black cave that you lie in this slowly spreading pool of blood. And you hear a voice cry out, Dino! Dino! Dunie! Dunie! Dunie, where are you?
I tried to suck in some breath to say,
As you call out to this voice, a woman appears, glowing with stormlight, brown hair, face marked with the green lines of the Truth Watchers, Kayana, Hilt's lieutenant. She leans down and smiles at you, takes your hand, and you feel stormlight suffuse you, healing your injuries. And there we go.
thank you.
Find yourself back in the forest, walking. Tozbek,
Yo.
as you are walking alone through the valley of wildlife, roots and vines crossing your path, see a light shining through the trees.
Mm-hmm. Oh, excuse me.
As you approach the light, you see a golden-skinned man, gold and green robes, with golden lines painted on his face, cutting his way through the foliage with a long and thin sword. His face furrowed in determination. Your quarry, Ilt, stands before you. What do you do?
Ask him if he's a friend or a foe, and kind of draw the stave, I guess. I don't know
He
how I feel about
continues
this
kind of
weird
pushing his way through the forest ahead of you, carving through it with this shard blade.
I guess I'll follow him, see what he's up to. Keep calling out to him as well. Oh wait, you there? Do you speak or what? What holds thy tongue?
You touch him at all?
No, I don't fancy touching him.
Continues.
Should I touch him? I don't feel like it.
Well, if you don't feel like it, then you don't do it, I would say.
No, I don't think so. Yeah. Yeah, keeping my distance a little bit, you know.
You can feel like the hatred radiating off of him. These kind of waves of hot red light that kind of slowly overtake the forest around you till all is this burning red light.
Good.
And then you find yourself walking with your friends again.
Oh, okay. So he's like some kind of the all-being almighty Sprenel.
Alright, so Sparka. You find
Yes.
yourself walking alone through the valley. You see shadows flicking between the boughs of the trees. asking you, find us. Find us, find us. The whole air is filled with a million voices calling for you, calling for your aid. Hum beneath it all. What are you doing? What would you do? You find yourself alone in this.
I would see if is Tone with me? Can I see if Tone is with me?
Tone kind of flickers around you, looking around. Oh, this is strange.
I wonder if she can sense the Night Watcher. Maybe lead me to her.
Yeah, I'm not. We're not there right now. I don't think. You feel like a pulse of kind of anxiety from her. She kind of looks at you, taking on this form of a female face. She's like, I think we must go through to get there.
Okay. So I go. Yeah, I move ahead. I go forward.
See, like the shadows kind of evaporating like smoke as you pass through them. Can you give me a perception test?
Okay.
You hear like whispering coming from the shadow. Crashed the ship. I lost to the storm. Lost the sword. I keep failing. Captured by the High Princess. Every step of the way. No successes. Then another voice. You have to take it. Take it! And then the vision disperses. You find yourself walking with your friends once again.
Okay.
Three of you walking through the woods. Find yourselves meeting up in this junction, pushing through the trees until you run into each other. Dino is on the forest floor, looking up at you, Dunie, kind of gesticulating with his little paws and squeaking rapidly.
I lean down to him and just offer my arm so he can climb up to my shoulder. But if he's trying to get me to pay attention to something, I will pay attention to it.
He kind of jumps up and climbs inside of your sleeve.
Something spooked him. This is a strange place, I say to Tozbek and Sparka. Let's just find Nilt and leave this place as soon as we can. I feel like even an honor blade isn't worth this.
I think you're right. Did either of you see anything strange or hear anything strange? Do you know which way Ilk may have gone?
I try to look for traces of his passing, but I replied to Sparka saying, I can't tell if it was a vision or not, but I fell and injured myself, and I was found by that Truth Watcher woman, the one that we thought we'd captured in Rathalas. She healed my wounds, and then she left. Maybe I was hallucinating.
Did she say anything?
She said nothing to me.
Okay.
What about you?
No, I didn't see the Truth Watcher, but I did hear kind of disembodied voices. Tozbek, you?
I didn't say anything. No. Just had a weird moment there I did in my head. Sure, it was nothing though. Never mind. Move on.
Do you think Dino can trace Ilt's scent, perhaps?
We'll see what we can do. But he seems a little unnerved by this place. I'd like to try and do a survival to track if I can.
Alrighty. Roll me a survival then. With
Right.
advantage, because he is your quarry.
Yes, sir.
When in doubt, use the pets.
You kind of note places where vines have been carved by a sharp blade of some kind. And
Crystal blade
as
weaving,
you
I guess, yeah?
continue through the woods towards Ilt, this mist starts to gather on the forest floor. Gathering around you until it kind of shifts to reveal an image of Ilt standing for a serpentine coil of emerald mists which form a feminine face. The Night Watcher. The Reshi woman, Kayana, stands beside him. For my boon, Ilt bellows. I seek the power to unseat a herald. Pala is not fit to lead. Let me take her place. Vines grow at Ilt's feet, rising in a mass until they part, revealing a golden knife with an emerald set in its pommel. This blade can slay heralds, the Night Watcher whispers. But Ilt reaches hungrily for the knife, and his hand passes through it. He growls, "You dare mock me with an illusion?" Spren answers, "Your boon is this weapon. Your curse is that you must persuade another to wield it." You, I believe, recognize this knife.
We do. Ilch doesn't. He doesn't recognize the knife?
I believe he does.
Because I thought Dino stole it from him.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, we still have that.
No.
Ilt!
You find yourselves kind of, as the mist disperses, at the edge of a grove. In the middle of the grove stand Ilt and Kayana, though the Night Watcher is nowhere to be seen. Do, do, do. Ilt turns the honor blade towards you, settling into a combat stance, even as he speaks to Kayana in soothing tones. "This is what my visions were trying to tell us, Kayana. You've seen that Pala is lost. You've already claimed the power of a herald's blade. We can take the knife back. If you have the strength to strike her down, I will take on Pala's burden. You have seen that we need strong heralds. You do not have to be my enemies here."
You are insane.
He doesn't like that. So, You guys are coming in from the edges.
Me and my giant mink.
Yeah, Ilt's character sheet up. It's got so many actions.
God.
What?
Why?
What do you
He
mean?
doesn't need them.
He needs all the actions. What's the one that's most mean? Yeah, I don't think he knows which one of you has the knife. Yeah, so fast turns, slow turns. What you gonna do?
I would like to take a fast turn.
I'll take a slow turn.
Yeah, I'll do slow as well, please.
Alrighty. What are you gonna do, Dunie?
I would like to. I would like to try and gain advantage on Ilt. And is it possible? Well, gain advantage action. Is it possible to give someone else the advantage when you gain it?
By aiding an ally, yeah.
No, I'll just give myself the advantage. Yeah.
Alright.
So
What are you
I
doing to
will.
gain advantage?
I'm going to try and I'm gonna run into the trees and try to use my cloak to blend in. So I'll move and I'll try to gain advantage on Ilt that way by doing a stealth.
Okay. Roll stealth.
This is going to be with advantage because he is my quarry. And that's a thievery. So that should be 2 more.
Alrighty. You may take 3 advantages.
Ooh. And so 3 advantages, and then as a free action, I will do rousing presence, because I can do that when I gain advantage, and I will give advantage to Sparka. I'll, as I blend into the shadows, Sparka hears a whisper that says, "When I see an opening, I'll hit him in the neck."
Okay.
And yeah. And then I will also command Dino, with protective bond to go over to Sparka, and help her. That's it for me.
Alrighty. Well, how far away are you guys? Ooh, less than 30 feet. Is that right? Is there a scale for this boy? Is that the scale it's meant to be?
The last one was every box is 5 feet, so.
He can get there in one move. I don't think he'll do that. think instead what he'll do is he will raise his hand, spend one investiture to throw a stone spear at Tozbek.
Minor.
It
might knock some sense into me.
Oh, come on. Come on. He's going to spend
The
a
rolls
focus
continue.
He's going to spend a focus to graze. You take 9 points of damage, Tozbek. And when he uses his cohesion surge, which Stone Spear is part of, I believe I'm interpreting that correctly, he can use vaulting stone for free to travel 15 feet. Go. So that is his fast turn. So you guys taking slow turns may take them now.
How many moves is it going to take me to get close to that dude who just threw the stones at me?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. One move now.
Perfect. I'm going to move over to him very slowly, casually, with my hands in the air. I'm going to say, whoa, no, there's, no need for that. I can forgive you for throwing a stone at me. And then I'm going to grab him by the throat and disintegrate the bastard.
Alrighty, roll me division surge.
And because he nearly, because he hurt me, I'm going to roll it with a plot this time.
I'm afraid that doesn't beat his spiritual defense. His hands come up and knock yours aside. So that is your slow turn, Sparka.
Can I at least graze his foot or something if I spend
You can spend a focus to make it a graze.
Yeah, there we go. As he moves his hand, I catch his toe. Boom. Disintegrate his tip of his boot or something and just look at him dead in the eye.
Alright, roll 3d4. Spend one focus and roll 3d4.
I'll roll the... Okay, I spent the focus. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I didn't know about that. So 1, 5, 7.
Alright, 7 points of damage to him. Excellent. Sparka.
I'm going to try and do the same thing with cohesion. So I'm going to try to immobilize Ilt by trapping. Can I have like stone launch itself towards his head and like encapsulate his head?
I think that's a bit too close to a thing that's a specific talent.
Okay. Case maybe just the same as what I did with the soldier before, trying to trap.
You can only mold stone within reach with the base cohesion surge, but the base surge is only one action.
Oh, okay.
Is
there a lot of stone here?
There's always stone.
Okay.
Except the land is stone. There's almost no dirt.
Okay, yeah, we're not in Shinovar, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
Even like all plants grow on stone or inside cracks in stone, and fresh creme, which creme is mud that will become stone. It's basically like very nutritious clay. But yeah, there's always stone. Almost always. When you guys see there's no stone, I'll comment on it. It will be unusual. But yeah, so you have to get in melee to try and do your cohesion to trap him like that. But you certainly can do that. So you could fire an arrow at him, run up, and then use cohesion as an example.
Okay, let's try that. So short bow first.
Mm-hmm. Don't hit Tozbek. Don't hit. Oh, very nice.
That's an opportunity.
Yeah. So you can spend the opportunity to do critical damage, which might be a good idea because doubling that damage dice when it was a max damage dice is, good damage.
Yeah, I'll go for a critical hit.
So 16 points of damage. Added that to the 7 from earlier. Whew! 23 already. That's nasty. That's nasty. So on his slow turn, because he gets 2 turns a turn, he's going to
Does
spend
he,
1 investiture to regenerate.
Does he take an injury?
Does he take an injury? It's not a
No.
deadly
Oh,
weapon.
it's not a deadly weapon. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That would be a
I forget.
crossbow or a shard blade. He's going to spend 1 investiture just to regenerate. So he gets back 2 plus 5 health. So he gets 7 health back. You see, like, the skin that had, like, turned to ash and started to dust away just grows back as he grins at you, Tozbek. And then he's going to attack you with an honor blade. Does a 15 hit your spiritual defense?
Spirit defense. No, it doesn't. Nowhere near it.
He's going to spend a focus to graze you.
Okay.
Whoo! 6 points of spiritual damage. So you take
take
6
off my
points of
physical health,
damage
damage.
as
Cool.
this blade like carves off, like slivers off you as you're just able to dodge. So that was 1 action. This is his slow turn, so what else will he do?
What, Zox, did I finish all of my turns? Because I've only done 1 action.
You didn't. Sorry.
Yeah.
You did loads of damage, and I was like, oh no, he needs to regenerate, and I skipped ahead.
Yeah. So with the next one, I'll spend an action to do the cohesion.
Yep.
And trap his legs.
Go for it.
Because he's been hit, but I guess he's already regenerated, so do I get an advantage or normally?
You get an advantage. I'll say.
Okay.
So you stomp his feet down into the stone. Alrighty. He's going to. He's burning through investiture. But he might as well. Okay. Yeah, he is going to. Yeah, he's going to use cohesion himself to try and escape. Alright, so that is a success. He spends 1 investiture, rips himself free of your grapple. So that is 1 action. He's done an attack, 2 actions. What's his 3rd action is going to be? I think he's going to use Vaulting Stone to propel Kayana over here. Kayana is then going to attack Tozbek with advantage. She was fired at him like a missile.
Can I dodge it?
I don't think you need to. She's going to spend a focus to graze you.
Can
Take
I dodge
3
that?
points of damage. No.
I'm on my knees here, like literally, like I'm on 1 HP, holding on.
Really?
Been through this before. That's alright though.
You took You took 9 damage. How are you on 1 HP?
Did we recover from the last fight?
Yeah. We were fully recovered from
I don't
everything
remember
before.
recovering from the last fight. I didn't really. I just. So I took 9, and then I took. What did I take?
9 plus 3. So you've taken 12 damage total.
12 total. Well, there was 6 in there as well. I got hit by 6 on the spirit or something, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, there was a honor blade.
So 18 damage I've taken.
Yes.
27 take away 18. 7 plus 2 is 9. So I'm on 9. Okay, that's a bit better. Your graze is still hurt, but not as bad as those. I'm only on 1 knee.
Alrighty. So at the end of that round, what else can Kayala do? There's only one thing. She's going to flash Sparka and Tozbek.
Whoa, lady.
So your cognitive defense, does that get beaten by an 18?
Me?
Tozbek and Sparka, yeah.
Yes.
I think it gets me 2.
You are both disoriented
Oh no.
until the end of your next turns.
Okie dokes.
So you can't use reactions, and your senses are obscured. And you have disadvantage on perception checks. Alrighty. Next round, who's going fast?
I'd like to go fast.
Alrighty. Take your turn.
Okay. So I would like to first use my advantages and take an attack on Ilt. And so I will. He is my quarry as well, so this is just default advantage 22, and then I'll roll a second advantage to see if I do more damage.
Mm-hmm.
What's this? 1d6. Nope, that would have been less. So 8 damage there.
Alrighty.
And my advantages go away, right? When I do the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's my first action. I will do rousing presence on Dieno. And I would like to try and aid Dieno using perception. Do I see if Ilt has something that looks like a sphere pouch on him?
He does. Does have a sphere pouch.
I'll click my tongue at Dieno and whistle in a specific pattern that I've trained him, and he's going to try and steal the coin, the sphere pouch.
Alrighty.
And I would like to use perception to aid him in this, so I'll use up a focus for the aid. And Dino will try to steal this pouch.
Alrighty.
20. Good thing he had advantage.
See Dino bites through this little cord holding this sphere pouch, drops to the forest floor, kind of scampering away with it.
Yeah, I whistle for him to come to me with it. And that's it for my turn.
Alrighty. Anybody else going fast?
No, go please.
Excellent. So Ilt is going to. I think he moves to breathe in some Stormlight and kind of reaches for his belt. Grits his teeth and slashes out at Tozbek with the honor blade.
Oh no.
Excellent.
Oh no.
Oh, well,
Oof.
oh my god.
So that is 10 points of damage, Tozbek.
Can I dodge it by any chance and lessen the blow? Or does that not work?
No.
Oh, well, he just sliced me in half. 0.
Are you on 0?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Body.
You've got to take a bad injury check.
This
This is an injury check with a shard blade. Wherever they are in the book.
Infused with evil magic of the shards, which is probably good holy magic actually when you think about it, because I'm the one with the evil radiant. Why does this thing keep blacking out me? Come back, you bastard.
Alright, roll me a d20.
Done, sir. I got a 16. That can't be too sad, eh?
Ooh! You get a temporary flesh wound.
That's alright, I've had one of them before.
Not too bad.
Yeah, don't you remember it was like 3 episodes ago I had all this happened? Fell off a cliff or something.
Alright, so you're on 0 health. You got a temporary flesh wound.
Yeah, I'm all.
Here's
Just
second
leave me alone.
action.
Chop my head off.
He's going to use. He's going to regenerate.
I used the knife on him.
Throw it at him quick.
And then he's going to start chasing after Dino and just quick.
No. No.
I think I have the knife, don't I?
Yeah, you have the knife.
Yeah.
Sparka has the knife.
Next up, who's going slow?
I think me and Tozbek. Should I go?
Well, I'm down, so.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
You can regenerate
Yeah.
still. You still have investiture to regenerate with. But you now have an injury.
Well, that's what I'm gonna have to do, I guess.
But Sparka, if you want to go first.
Yeah.
So with the special knife, what should I just do? A knife attack as well, or is that with advantage or something? Because I have his knife, the one he's looking for.
You can make an attack with that knife if you so please.
But how? Like, I don't think I have it configured as a weapon.
So basically, it's a knife attack. So it's a light weapon attack, whatever your light attack bonus is, with a range of 20 to 60 or melee. It does 1d4 or 1d4 plus your light weapon modifier. And also, on a hit, it drains 1 investiture from the target.
Okay. Right. Okay, fine. So that's just knife. Normal. Is this with advantage or without?
Who are you attacking?
Ilk.
Yes, this would have advantage still. Last round.
You're also determined,
Yeah.
but that doesn't help you hit.
Determined's really good for certain things, though.
Yeah.
Excellent. So 4 more damage. So are you getting into melee with him, or are you
Yeah.
just throw the knife at him? Just like, well, hmm.
That's my first action.
If you stab
Well, first
someone
two.
with a knife that they can't touch, does it hurt them?
I mean, it depends. Is it?
It is a magic knife.
Yeah. I think it should kill them or hurt them.
But wait, is it because of the boon? He can't touch the boon curse thing?
I think that's more that he has to convince someone else to wield it for him, and in that case, I am wielding it.
I'll accept that lawyering. Yeah, sweet. You stab him. You drain him of investiture. It's very sad.
Excellent.
Doesn't like it.
5.
So that is a movement and an attack. Anything else?
I will try. The simple cohesion is one action, right?
Yes.
So I'll try cohesion again to trap him once more.
Hey. All right,
Sorry.
roll me a cohesion.
You moved and you struck, so you have
But
only
there was-
one action.
Yeah, so the simple cohesion apparently is just.
It is one action, simple cohesion.
I see.
Some of the surges are one action, some are two. Like, I believe.
Yes, surges. I know nothing about them.
Unfortunately, he is
Not
used to
radiant.
kind of the molding stone. He's able to dodge your attempts at sticking him into the ground.
You had determination, so you can give an advantage to someone or recover focus.
Oh, okay. I think. Because it's what would I need to pass?
I assume that failed because
Yeah, no, that failed for sure. Do I need like 6? What is it? 18 or?
17 is his spiritual defense against invested
Could I
arts.
influence the narrative here and get him stuck in the stone if it's close enough?
maybe slow him down.
Yeah, you can slow him down.
Slow him down how? So maybe only trap one of his feet? Rather
Kind of turn some of the mud beneath his feet into more of like or some of the stone into like a thick creme-like mud that's not hardening.
Okay.
And so he is slowed while he's in it. Tozbek, what are you up to? So you can spend one investiture to regenerate.
Yeah, I'm just going to spend this whole round, all 3 things healing. So however it works. So one investiture, 7.
You can do regenerate once per round. It's a free action. And then you have your 3 regular actions. You've got a person next to you, Kayana, who's kind of wielding a knife.
Could he medicine himself?
Can I, breathe in? Can I not do the medicine, breathe in Stormlight kind of thing?
You can breathe in Stormlight. You can do a medicine check on yourself to try and help your injuries, although most of them are spiritual. Because your soul got stabbed. Speaking of, actually,
just whatever I can do.
You specifically have a spiritual flesh wound, just like in the chest, just like damaging your lungs, and you
How
are
much HP
exhausted.
do I have? Like 1, basically.
So regenerate. So how much do you roll when you regenerate?
D6, I think it is, isn't
I
it?
believe it might be.
Or I think it was. I'm trying to find it now, dude. Where is it? Yeah.
Yeah, 1d6
Yeah, it was.
plus 1.
So I got 6 or 7.
So you're on
I'm
7 health.
Okay, and that's a free move, yeah.
And you are exhausted.
So whatever I can do, I suppose. Yeah, breathe Stormlight, because that don't take nothing.
So
I'm
exhausted.
Just breathing,
you
right?
have a -1 to any tests that you do now. And yeah, you can breathe in Stormlight to refill your investiture.
Yeah, so let's do that. Wait, which one? Abrasion? Wait, where do I click for that again? Or is it medicine?
Or medicine if you're doing medicine.
Yeah, no, which one is it? Do I do to roll for Breathe Stormlight?
You don't roll for Breathe Stormlight, you just refill your investiture to max.
Oh, that does that. Oh, that's not good. That's not what I want to do then. The medicine then.
Alright.
Yeah, so I want health. I want physical health. So I'll do a medicine roll.
Alright, you can regain 1d4 health.
Cool. So 1. Every little helps, as Tesco says. 8. Go.
Maybe disintegrate Kayana.
That's my moves, isn't it? That's 2 actions. And oh wait, no, the first one was. Oh no, I can't disintegrate because that's 2 actions.
Disintegrate's still a 2 action. You can do a regular stave attack.
I'd rather do something like. Yeah. Okay. Is it? I don't know. Wait, I don't know. It says.
I thought medicine was 1 action because you've only done the free action to regenerate.
Correct.
So you might have 2 actions. I don't know if medicine is 1 action.
Yeah, no, he is right. He is right. You can try the disintegrate.
Oh yeah, let's do that then. Division, right? Here we go. Oh, green. I got a green.
That's correct.
That's gotta be like double damage in it. She just crumbles once more into embers, left with a sharp blade upon my feet. Like easy.
One moment. So that is +5 test. That's a +5 test. I'll roll that one. What is your physical defense?
14.
Damn you. Alrighty. You succeeded that division. What do you want to spend it on? Do you want to spend it on critical damage?
Whatever does the most. So yeah, I guess so.
Alright. Roll 3d4.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 3, 7, 9.
Alright, so 18 plus 4, 22 damage.
Jeez. She's gotta be gone, right? I overkilled that. She probably only had like 8 HP or something.
Burning away her arm.
Yeah, like with just a gentle touch.
Quickly heal 7 points of health. She kind of like starts glowing and like trying to avoid succumbing to this ashing effect.
What, did she block it with a healing spell, yeah?
She reduced the damage a little bit.
By 7, but I still hit her with a 24.
Yes,
so she's
you
still
did.
Been like,
she's still very injured.
She's still fucked. Just gonna look down at her and grin.
And then she's gonna create an illusion of herself to give everyone disadvantage on attacking her in the future.
Where did she go? Does anybody see her?
And then she's gonna try and stab you. Does that succeed?
More than physical, yeah, it does.
Yeah, sweet. She's gonna do 9 points of damage to you.
Oh. Back to -1 anyway.
Alrighty, so you roll me a d20.
Yeah, 19.
All
Not the
right,
flesh one.
-1 from that is 18. You suffer a new temporary injury. Roll me a d8.
A 1.
All right, you are now exhausted 2. So you have a
Okay, so I'm
-2 to
level
all
one.
rolls, all
Okay.
d20 rolls, as you're injured again.
Hey, I'm doing alright. We're holding on. This world can't get rid of me yet.
Zox, I think for every injury you already have, there's a penalty to your injury roll.
Yes, so that was -1, so he got an 18
Okay.
instead of a 19. His next injury roll will be made at -2. I'm aware, I've done the math.
Have I got any potions or anything that can give me health quick?
Ilch kind of sees Tozbek get back up and then get put down by Kayana again. And he is going to be very mean. He's going to breathe in Stormlight. Because there's Stormlight close enough to him. As he breathes in the Stormlight from Sparka's spheres.
Rude.
Yeah, very rude.
Get your own.
And
Loser.
then he is going to spend 1 investiture to launch himself on a pillar of stone out of this puddle of mud over to Tozbek, holding his honor blade high.
Fuck.
Who's taking a fast turn?
I will
guess-
take a fast turn.
I'll take a fast turn too.
I need all that.
He's also going to spend a free action to heal 8 points of health.
Oh, Jesus. Healing so much.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Tozbek's kind of in trouble. Does anybody want to go
I'm
first?
alright.
Can I go first?
You can go first. I don't mind going second.
I would like to try and gain advantage against I kind of want to try and gain advantage against Kayana, but Ilt is my quarry, so I have advantage there, or more advantages there. So I'm gonna go for Ilt again. Gonna try and gain advantage against him. I'll use stealth again.
All right, go for it.
Oh boy, that does not succeed. I think. Yeah, it's against.
Unfortunately, it does not.
Yeah. All right. Well, such is life. I will order Dino to go for Ilt, so he will charge and try to bite him.
Go for it.
And the strike attack. No advantage, I think, unless is this a flank?
Unfortunately, not. Because Tozbek's
sad.
currently unconscious.
Right. All right. Well, this will just be a normal strike then. Ooh, that's a miss. But fortunately, Dino was determined, so he's gonna give me advantage.
Now you're making me ask the real tough questions. Will you guys be sadder if I kill Dino or Tozbek? Because I reckon I can get Dino with one good slash with a shard blade. I feel like that's probably the end of Dino.
Dino can't die. Not possible.
If you cut him in half, he just turns into 2 minks. More animals should do that. It's a brilliant strategy, to be honest.
Occupying the same space as another character, the mink can't be grazed, and attacks against the mink gain a disadvantage. So, if someone's taking a fast turn, please step into the same space as Dino.
Okay,
If possible.
I'm thinking that I will do.
Thank you. And then I will shoot my bow at Ilt with 2 advantages. One because he's my quarry, and one because Dino gave me one. I'll spend a focus to graze, I guess.
All right, so you deal 6 points of damage. As this arrow skims past him, cutting open his cheek. Lines of red mar the golden green of his face. Sparka, you were going fast as well?
Yeah, so I'll move to Dino as the first, to the same cell as Dino. I guess that's one action. And the second one, I will attack Ilk again with my short bow.
You don't want to use the knife?
Oh, sorry, yeah, with the special knife.
Hey, no, I just got that investiture back. You
Yeah,
meanie?
Do I get an advantage? Well, he was pretty mean too. With advantage.
Go on.
Ooh.
Alright, you deal 5 points of keen damage as this sinks into his back.
Give him the London hello.
He kind of snarls, looks around. He's like, Kayana, I think it's time we get out of here.
Oh no.
But you'll regret this day. And he is going to swing the honor blade down at Tozbek.
Tozbek dodge!
No.
Tozbek's unconscious.
No!
Dodging then.
Well, he can't.
I
Oh.
didn't even see it come. He might miss. Hold on.
Oh!
No, wait, that's the glitch. Sorry, it's the other way of doing advantage.
Sad.
Does it do it like that?
Oh.
There we go. That's a
dear.
number I'd prefer to see. Does that hit you?
Only like doubled. Nearly doubled.
Oh my god! Wait,
Wow.
28 would be double.
that's not damage, right?
I mean, it would be damage, but he's already on 0. I don't
Yes.
think you actually go into the negatives, but it would be very much an injury roll. So can you roll me a d20 minus 2, please?
15.
Okay, a 15.
Minus 2 is 13.
All right. You suffer a permanent injury. Can you roll me a d8, please?
5.
All right, so you are permanently slowed.
I mean, I was old, so it should be, about that time, right? Start slowing down in life.
Your age is catching up to you.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
His age
he
is
just
catching up. Yeah.
cuts into
It's
your
not saying a
leg,
weapon,
and
it's
your
a
entire
weapon.
leg just goes grey and dead.
Jesus, wait, he didn't even chop it off. The leg just
No,
is
the
attached, but
blade.
dead.
The blade doesn't actually cut people; it just harms their souls.
Oh, okay, you did say
Passes
that earlier.
through.
Sorry.
That's true, but it does immobilize that leg. So which
Yeah.
leg?
It's your left leg.
Not
And
my
then,
left leg, that's my bad one, bro.
oh, fine, then it's your good leg. And then he's gonna fire himself into the forest on a rocket of stone and start running away. Kayana is also going to run away.
Any reactions?
Yeah, can we do?
Tozbek is currently still unconscious.
What about Sparka and Dino? They can do attacks of
They have
opportunity.
reactions. They can react to Ilt moving.
Okay, I would like to attack Ilt with the special knife. Again.
You know, we'll do it as well.
Okay, go first.
Yeah. 1 second. There we go. 19.
Oh, very nice. Oh, I did terribly.
There we go. 7 keen damage. Do you want to graze him?
Yeah, I'll spend a focus to graze him.
Okey-doke. You deal 2 points of damage. The axe kind of slices into his back and drains another investiture. Then they continue to flee into the twisting, moving woods and mists of the Night Watcher's Valley.
We'll, probably just rush over to Tozbek and see how he's doing.
Is there anything that I can do with my medicine and lore to help Tozbek?
I mean, he has some natural injuries that you definitely know about healing.
Yeah. Okay,
Other than that, this permanent slowed will take invested healing of a level that I don't think any of you have unlocked yet.
No. Okay, well, I'll try.
But you can make him comfortable.
Yeah, I'd like to use my surgeon expertise in medicine to make him more comfortable and maybe provide him a crutch to help, etc.
You kind of flutter back to consciousness, Tozbek. Just this strange pins and needle phantom limb missing sensation, this dullness in your entire left leg that's just gone now.
So I'm just forever holding around on my stave. It's now a walking stick with a limp. Go. Still got my good leg left.
He got away. Sorry, Tozbek.
It's alright. It'll be alright. It'll come back. Give me a day. The leg will be back.
You have done well.
You know, false hope.
I knew you would. You guys watch as the mists flow into this sinuous feminine form, smiling widely at you as she reaches out with tendrils teasing the grasses around you. After a moment, her smile drops and she looks at you, serious. Ilt must be stopped. The honorblade must find its way to Shinovar. You have found the knife you need. Present it to the Herald of Justice. It will help him see the truth, aid you in your journey.
Herald of Justice. Kalak? Where is he?
Justice is not Kalak, no. You don't know? You don't know your heralds? God, so rude. So rude.
I don't. I thought Kalak was Justice.
No.
Yeah, he was the judge at the trial.
Nail. Nail, the Skybreakers. I am the law.
Okay. What's Kalak?
He's kind of more leadership, isn't he? Like, he is the judge, but, like, he's more of, like, it's the policeman versus the judge. They're different levels of ness.
Whoops. Whoopsie.
The blade you hold is made of rasium, god metal. If you use it to kill a herald, it will capture their soul, sever the oath pact. This cannot come to pass.
What is... Who are you?
I am the Night Watcher. You people tell tales of me. I offer boons at a price. Many of
we
your
met.
people have so much they desire.
Okay. Well, it was a pleasure to meet you, Mr. or Mrs. Night Watcher. We'll be going now.
Yeah, no boon.
I look at Sparka and Tozbek.
Especially if we can, I don't know, maybe help her in her agenda.
So contextually, Tozbek, you have just met a genie.
Oh, okay.
So people
Do you wanna
come to
ask for
this
something?
place to like ask for wishes. There is always a curse attached to the wish.
Yeah, I mean, let's not be too hasty now. Let's not rush away so quick. Like, surely there's something we need, right?
Maybe Tozbek.
Right, can I talk to him? Can I talk to him? I want 3 things. Do I get 3 things?
One boon, one curse.
One
This is
boon,
the
one
way I
curse.
have acted since the time of my mother.
Alright, cool. Can I get my full soul back? With and I want some gold with it, some spheres. Not, I don't want to be rich, like, you know, immaculately rich, but just some comfortable amount of coin with my soul. And obviously, I'll take the curse that comes with it. And then I got another wish after that.
All right. You don't. You get one boon. You only ever get one boon, but she looks at you and she says, "Yes, I can grant you the ability to run like the wind again. To be so light on one's feet.
Wait, one
And
second. I need to
easily
confer.
held down."
I need to confer. Dunie, what's more important? My soul intact or us needing some coin? Because, I mean, if I get the coin right, then I can spend the investiture to get it better. And the coin will get us further. What do you think, Dunie?
Tozbek, I don't think you should make any kind of deal with the Night Watcher.
No, I've got a plan. Don't worry. You're going to make a deal after this year, and it's going to be all right. Trust me. You'll see.
I'm not going to make any deal. Sorry, Tozbek.
Sparka.
There's some baller things on the boons and curses list. I'm just saying.
I think one of us should do it.
Let me confirm. Let me tell you the guy's idea. Yeah, let me tell you guys the idea. Whispers. Yeah, we're gonna huddle, right? So the genie can't hear us. Okay. And my plan is, right, I take a wish. Listen, I take a wish for whatever we need. Okay, and I get cursed. Then the next one wishes that the curse gets lifted off of me and put on someone else. Haha! You see where I'm going with this?
So just so you know, so how this works is,
and then the third person moves the curse.
You ask the Night Watcher for what you want. She says what you will get and the curse that will go along with it, and then you agree or say no, thank you. Essentially.
Okay, so we get choices. So all 3 of us can.
But you can only ask for one thing. If you refuse the thing with the curse, then she's like, "Okay,
you don't get to try again."
yeah, exactly.
So one every person. So we go one by one. And so, what's the most important? I guess we need a way to kill a radiant as powerful as Ilt. So that could be either a weapon, or we imbue ourselves with some power, or
We have
Thinking wisely
a
now, see?
knife.
yeah. But I guess
Um,
he heals too quickly. So maybe could we wish for him not to be able to heal?
I think boons only apply to us. Maybe I've never.
Yeah, she's already cursed him. I don't think she can double up.
Mm.
I don't know what I could wish for.
You don't have to wish for anything. Like,
Can I just ask
your
for a
wish should
boon?
be in character rather than just because you're like, I could become more powerful. But
I know.
One of
That's-
you wish for something.
yeah.
Just one of you, please. Just one of you wish for anything except the curse. I got a plan. I got a new plan.
I
I'll tell
don't
you.
trust this plan at all.
Tozbek has your back. Don't worry. This old man, yeah, I am invincible. I ain't going nowhere. And yeah,
I tried my hardest.
come on. Just take a wish. I promise you, everything will be okay on everything. Trust me. Just take a wish. Somebody.
What would
Anything you want.
Dunie wish for?
Yeah.
I think.
All the power in the world. Become
Tell you
like
what.
the ultimate archer. I don't know.
I think Dunie will look at Tozbek's leg, and he'll look at the wound that Tozbek took in the chest from the shard blade as well, and he'll turn to the Night Watcher and he'll say, "I want the power to heal injuries like that."
In a good way. Eh? Okay. Even better. This works with my plan.
What does the Night Watcher say to that?
She kind of smiles and she says, "It is very selfless request. Yes, I think you shall be able to give of yourself to heal your friends. You accept?"
Just accept it, trust me.
This
I'm whispering that. I got my hand on your
functionally
shoulder.
would be the ability to regenerate people. Specifically the
Spiritual damage?
well, not necessarily specifically spiritual, but wound regeneration, which can include recovering from injuries. How it will work is you will roll a 1d6 plus tier regenerate dice.
Mhm.
And then if you are healing a damage, you will lose that much health. If you
I
are
think
healing a temporary injury, you will lose 1.5 times that much health. And if you're healing a permanent injury, you will lose 2 times that much health.
Dunie was gonna accept this regardless. But yeah, he'll take that deal. Damn good deal.
Mhm.
And he will I don't know how he receives this power, but he will then try to use it on Tozbek's leg.
Sure thing. Roll me 1d6 plus your tier.
I think we're just tier 1 right now.
Yeah.
You could have waited.
Ooh.
But I appreciate it.
So you lose 4 points of health to heal Tozbek.
Oops. There we go. Okay. And I assume this is like something that takes a lot of actions or something.
Yes, this is a 2-action
Yeah.
action.
Cool.
A double action.
A double action.
Double action upon thy action. So,
Dunie
sorry.
sees the injuries sort of start to heal, and after he's done what he can, he will turn to the Night Watcher and said, "Thank you for this boon. and he'll step back.
The Night Watcher kind of smiles at you, turns to face Dino, and she goes, "Yes, very well," and kind of gently brushes his head for a moment.
Oh.
What?
I say, hey, Night Watcher,
Oh wow!
can
Yes,
I have my
dear
boon?
Tozbek?
I need my boon.
What do
My
you
boon.
request of me?
Okay, so I want you, please, to give me the curse that you put upon my dear friend Junie here. But he keeps the powers he has, but the curse you give to me.
All right, now whenever you heal someone, Dunie, Tozbek will take the damage.
No!
There you
No!
go. Well, I'm invincible now, so what's the point? I can take the damage. You're fine. You have powers, and I can deal with this little curse. Plus, I'm gonna get another curse on top. But we'll find out what that is in a moment. But I told you you'll be alright. See, you gain power with my help.
Oh no!
You, Dunie and Sparka, you can both see Spren in the physical realm, right? Or is it just Dunie?
Dunie
No,
can.
Oh no, yeah, I can't see them. I can only
You
see.
could only see Tone. Yeah, I remember. Dunie, you see kind of like this, like after images of Tozbek that are kind of like bound to you.
Oh wow. Okay.
We've got a soul bond. Okay.
And
I-
Sparka, for one, would you request a boon of me?
My kind of radiant seeks freedom for people. So I think what I wish for is an ability to free others and myself from any type of physical bondage or bind.
Do. Yeah, a 8-foot tall great sword glowing with a green-white light appears before you. The Night Watcher smiles and says, "This will be able to cut through any bondage."
Is that just a straight up shard blade?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay.
But I warn you, unlike the others, it will not be dismissed.
Okay, is that the curse?
Yeah. You have disadvantage on stealth checks while carrying this giant glowing weapon. It's incredibly valuable and people will want it. Essentially.
Okay. I accept this boon and the curse. Night Watcher.
You get a shard blade of cultivation.
Ooh.
That's cool.
Do I put that in my weapon?
Yes, you would.
I'm just going to fill that up. Shard blade.
Do you have the info for what a shard blade is?
I do not have that. But
Okay. So, a shard blade, it is a heavy weaponry skill, 2d8 spirit damage in melee.
2d8.
It is also dangerous, deadly, and unique.
Okay. Is that skill heavy versus physical, or is that spiritual?
It is spiritual.
Okay. Is there a bonus?
Whatever your heavy weaponry skill is
Okay, see.
the bonus. And essentially, so where is it? The weapon traits. They're earlier, not later.
Dangerous, deadly, and unique.
Yes. So dangerous means that I can spend the negatives, the complications, to cause you to graze allies. Deadly
Wow.
means when you create hits, you can spend opportunities to cause the target to suffer an injury immediately.
Oh.
So I was just realizing I should have been rolling the plot dice with Ilt. He's definitely plot worthy. He should have been plotting all over the place. He should have been racking up injuries with his shard blade. You know what? Scratch that. Retcon. Tozbek, you're dead. He would have killed you. No.
No, so does that mean Dunie's cursed?
Cursed forever. No, so yeah, Night Watcher, she kind of will grant you this blade. She's like, now you must take the brazium knife west, across the mountains to the Yashiki Keep. You will find people in need of aid. In the keep, seek Nail. It will be marked by a crescent. Deliver the blade to him, and he may aid you in hunting Odium's servant.
Just sorry, one thing, Zox. You said dangerous, deadly, and unique. Is the unique thing just that it would be hunted and coveted by others?
No, it has unique rules specific to shard blades. So specifically, they are. So the two unique traits of shard blades, one of them is summoning and dismissing, which this one doesn't have. So that doesn't matter. The other one is spiritual injury. When a shard blade causes a target to make an injury roll, they roll on the shard blade injury duration rather than the regular one, and they don't add the deflect value. Meaning that they just have a different injury table, which is on a 16 plus, it's a flesh wound. So there's no option, unlike the regular injury table, there's no option with a shard blade to not injure someone if you get an injury. 16 plus is a flesh wound, 1 to 15 is a permanent injury, and a 0 or lower is death.
Okay. And the damage you said is 2d8. Is there plus anything?
Plus your heavy weaponry modifier on a hit, plus nothing on a graze.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
No worries.
I hate to say this, but if this is, does being a sharp blade of cultivation allow a radiant to wield it? Because otherwise,
you would notice there is no scream when you grasp it. Or would you notice? You've never grasped a shard blade. You wouldn't notice. You wouldn't notice that there's no scream when you grasp it. For Toad looks at you and is just like, don't make me jealous. I'm not sure I like this.
No hard blades. I mean, I guess
time
it's
yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dunie sort of looks at Sparka and he says, I suddenly like our chances against Ilt a lot more now that you have that.
Yeah, this is looking very good. I think we we're very lucky with our boons and our purses.
Also, everybody does reach 5th level at this point.
Ooh. Nice.
Oh.
2 talents, right?
5th level is +5 health, +2 skill ranks, and +1 talent.
But it has to be, I think, a heroic talent.
No,
Really?
not from what I'm looking at. It just says +1 talent. 6th level is 1 talent plus an ancestry bonus talent.
Right. I guess that's what I was thinking of. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, so everyone gets 5 more health and 2 more skill ranks. 2 is still the highest your skills can be. But if you want to level up your investiture skills or various other things, and you also get
level up. Sorry, go on, carry on. Sorry.
No. Ask your question.
With a level up, does that mean I get like full health back and everything like that as well?
No.
That could feel that. No. Oh, okay.
It comes back slowly over time, but you will get 5 health as you level up. You increase your max by 5, and you increase your current by 5.
I have to do this in the settings, right?
Yeah, annoyingly.
Wherever it was. Can't remember. Oh, here we go. I think. So +5 to health, yes? 32.
Whew.
And what else goes up, sorry?
So you get +2. You get 2 more pips to assign to your stats, but you can't go above 2 pips in any one stat. And you also get a new talent. So you can pick one of the Dustbringer talents or one of your heroic talents from your Ardent Scholar path.
And that's where I'm finding one of them links or something, okay?
Yeah. You did pick up Searing Dust Storm, so you could go 1 level further into Invested, which increases your maximum investiture.
Yeah, let's do that. Whatever it's already got, just make it stronger, I guess.
Sparka, you could take that shard training talent in Warrior Path.
Oh,
you could.
Because you have access to a shard blade now.
That's a good idea.
So you'll get that all fully sorted by next week, where everyone will have had a chance to figure out what talent they want and where to assign their points. In the meanwhile, you guys make your way through a short trip through the woods, much shorter than the journey in, to the war-torn lands of Greater Hexy, delivering a dangerous artifact to Nail, the Herald of Justice. We will meet again in 2 weeks' time.
Yeah, I'm not available next week.
Our next little journey into the Cosmere.
I'm so curious what Dunie got as his boon.
What you should be asking is, what was his curse?
Why would a poor innocent mink get cursed? Oh dear.
That was really fun. Thanks, Zox.
Yes, that was really good fun.
How did we do in our fight against Ilt? I thought taking away his
dangerously well. This was almost the final episode of the campaign. Jeez. Like, there's a specific thing where it's just like, okay, he gets to half health and he starts hit half health, and then you dealt like 20 more damage that turn. Fucking hell.
All right, cool. We didn't do so bad then. I was really concerned with how much damage Tozbek took.
Proud of that,
Yeah,
you know?
nearly-
I took
at
off the
least
whole
I can
damn
hear.
way.
Once again,